what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about this Lil Durk and DaBaby situation. Now, I'm not trying to say that Lil Durk and DaBaby have any problem, right? But because some members from OTF went to social media and kind of dissed DaBaby, I mean, you can call it a sneak diss or whatever you want, by bigging up King Von, man, there might be some type of fallout behind this. Now, Lil Durk tried to come up behind all of this mess that's been playing out on social media today and squash it, but it looks like DaBaby made his response, which might make this beef grow even further or even light that flame even higher. You know what I mean? And you might all be asking, well, it's been kind of quiet lately. Where did all this come from? Well, it looks like a debate between who's the better artist, man. Now, usually I like friendly competition within hip hop, but it seems because of that past history and one of the parties being deceased, this beef could go somewhere totally different than where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere out of the safe realm of just friendly competition amongst rappers. And I think we've passed that point, you know, based on some things that Lil Durk has said recently, right? Now, before we go over all these posts and how this thing played out today, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about how this beef started or what's really going on here. So this is how things started. So DaBaby went to social media on his Instagram page and posted an innocent post, man. He was just bigging up the fact that he has a joint album coming out with him and NBA Youngboy. And it's called Better Than You. And it seems like it's a play on the phrase Youngboy better. Like if you ever see on any type of post of any artist, like if you see a post of Kodak Black, sometimes NBA Youngboy fans would be in the comments section saying Youngboy better. So it looks like it's just played off of that. Like I've even seen it in my comments section during times that I've like talked about other rappers on live. They'll be like, why be better, you know? So it's just a play of words off of that, right? Now, DaBaby went to social media and probably just without even, you know, just trying to promote, man. Probably no malicious intent at all. And posted this picture right here where it says, Better Than You. And it has Friday. Letting people know, and he also shows off his new chain, if you can see right there, that he's showing in his pictures as well. And just letting people know that they have their new joint project dropping this Friday. Well, a couple of members from OTF took that opportunity to do this thing that people have been doing lately, where they remix like something that's written down, right? And change it into a phrase that they want it to be said. You know what I mean? You could see it all over social media, like with the money challenge that was going on. And, you know, when Kanye had the tablet with something written on it and he changed it, like they did that as well. But this time, it seems like they're dissing. Now, you had DJ Bands, who's an affiliate of OTF, or OTF member, most would say, and he went to social media and posted this. Now, as you can see in the picture, they said they remixed what they put out there, what DaBaby put out there, and it says, King Von better than both of you. And it has Friday as well, because King Von will be dropping a project this Friday as well called What It Means to Be King. And it's being highly promoted by everybody from OTF. You got DJ Bands and everybody over there promoting this project, right? And you even have Chop Squad DJ. He went to social media and reposted this on his page. Now, anybody with any sense who knows that the current situation with 4K Trey and OTF and how much drama and beef that's been going on, you would know that, okay, these cats, they might not take lightly to any joke, and they really might not be up for any type of friendly competition. So I think that's why Lil Durk stepped in here. He saw these posts being made, and he saw the videos already being made about this situation, and said, forget it, man. I'm going to go to social media and speak on this. And Lil Durk posted this to his IG story. Now, I'm going to have to paraphrase because he does use some language that's not YouTube friendly, so rock with me. He said, we not into it with all these goofies. Stop posting that slick snitching. We ain't in war. We get money, staying positive. So basically letting it be known that they ain't going back and forth with nobody they consider goofies, you know what I mean? Or anybody who they feel won't bust a grape out here, or anybody, period, man. All they're focused on, or he wants to be focused on with his team, is staying positive and getting money, man. They just had a celebration last week. It looks like they were celebrating the fact that he's just got engaged. That was all over social media. Then they dropped a new song, Aha, and it went to the top of the trending charts and everything like that, man. So Lil Durk is doing it big out here, right? And NBA Youngboy and 4K Trey, they doing big too, man. So as artists, who are at the top, it might be a necessary thing for them to step in time to time to make sure that they cool things down and everybody can get to the point of making money and making music. Because to be honest, hip hop is built on who's the best MC and a little bit of friendly competition. There's nothing wrong with that. But for some reason, in today's hip hop game, it has the potential to go somewhere totally different, man. And we've seen the worst of it. So let's focus on, getting to the bag is what I'm taking from this, right? But after Lil Durk posted this, DaBaby must have caught wind of what was going on and people making those posts comparing King Von to DaBaby and NBA Youngboy and saying that King Von is better. And he made this post right here on his IG story. Now, what's interesting with this post is, if you look in the background, it looks like it might be a repost from Yo Gotti. But in this post, DaBaby says this. He says, "Get out your feelings. Go get you some money. 100. Letting it be known that should be your focus, man. Not the beef between OTF and 4K Trey. It should be going out and getting some money. But I think, man, to be real, I think that DJ Bands and Chop Squad DJ, when they made that post on social media, they knew that it would cause a little bit of controversy and draw a little bit of attention to King Von's album, man. Because a lot of people probably didn't have that album on their radar as much as they have this new project coming from DaBaby and NBA Youngboy, because they have such big platforms on social media. But to be real, judging on how both of these camps, or I should say all three of these camps, because NBA Youngboy and DaBaby, they work together and do music together, but DaBaby has always been his own thing, Yeah, he's like this generation's version of Ludacris to me, you know what I mean? But just a little bit bigger, you know what I mean? Pause, but a lot bigger as far as hip hop is concerned and as far as, pop media is concerned, because dude has some reach. And if you look at his Instagram following and all his socials, they through the roof. Same with Lil Durk, he's through the roof as well. And same with NBA Youngboy when he does want to mess around on social media or not. But with this, man, I think there's a potential for all of them to, get the publicity off this without it being a negative thing. And obviously Lil Durk didn't like it. He doesn't even like to play like that, so he tried to squash it early. But DaBaby just put out a message that might add some fuel to the flame. And probably is going to have these cats talking back and forth even more as this thing goes on. I don't know when the OTF versus 4K Trey thing will end, but it's fairly new, and I'm pretty sure it won't stop anytime soon. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Wait, hold up. What do you guys think about this, man? Do you think that Lil Durk's reaction to all the back and forth on social media was warranted? Or what do you think about DaBaby kind of coming in at the end and clowning the whole situation? Do you think this is going to add more fuel to the flame? Or do you think this might be a dead issue because Lil Durk kind of is the spokesperson for OTF? Now with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.